Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom or Gummy, and today we are starting a new series. This is the day a lot of people have waited for. A lot of you guys are starting to get a tad bored of the Five Nights at Freddy's, and I perfectly understand that. So today we are starting Black Ops 3 Zombies. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this series. I'll be doing the 4 characters from the giant map, which is the young Richtofen, the young Nikolai, the young Takio, and also the young Dempsey. And then when we get more information on the Shadows of Evil characters, I'll probably be doing some coverage on them as well. But this brings us into a whole new section where I can explore more into doing newer games, such as Fallout 4, Black Ops 3, and also the new Star Wars game coming out. So hopefully there's some awesome potential here. But yeah, anyways, if you do enjoy, definitely consider leaving a like. Again, stick around in the next coming few days for the other statue tutorials for the Black Ops 3 Zombies. I will be doing them every, I think, 6 days, because I'll be doing it Black Ops 3 and then a pixel art, Black Ops 3 pixel art, if you get what I mean. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you there. Alrighty guys, so first off, I'm going to list off the blocks you'll need to build this statue, and then we'll get straight on into making it. So you'll need black wool, you'll need spruce planks, you'll need mushroom blocks. Alternatively, if you don't have the mushroom blocks, if you're playing 1.8 or higher on PC, then definitely use birch wood planks. Next you need white wool, red wool, oak planks, grey wool, jungle planks, and also blue wool. So you need quite a lot of planks. In fact, if you're using the birch planks, I believe you need all of them, unless they did include the acacia and the dark oak now, so that's my bad. But yeah, anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to start off by placing 8 black wool in a row. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next what we do is we do that twice more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, as you can see, we've got 3 rows of 8 wide black wool. So it's a 3 by 8 rectangle. On top of that, we're going to do 9 rows of 8 spruce planks. So we just go all the way across on top of the black wool 9 times. So that's twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And if you've done that correctly, I'll quickly grab a map into my inventory, just to make life a bit easier. As you can see, the floor is Y5. If you've done it correctly, at this point it should be Y17, so it should be 12 blocks tall. If you're on PC, it'll be Y16, because PC is 1 block shorter. But yeah, generally it should be 12 blocks tall and 8 blocks wide. There should be a 3 by 8 of black wool and a 9 by 8 of spruce planks. So if you want to pause, feel free to do so right here. If not, then we will continue. So for the next part, what we're going to do is we're going to place 1 white wool, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left using the mushroom blocks or birch planks, whichever one you're using, and then we're going to place 1 red wool. So that's going to overextend 4 blocks to the left. On the right side we do the exact same, so we place 1 white wool, then 1, 2, 3 mushroom, and then 1 red wool. And that's basically just to mark out where the arms go and makes our life easier when we come back to it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do the body. Now, normally I would do the body and then come back to the arms. We're going to do the body first, like we normally do, of course. And we're going to do it layer by layer, because it is slightly more difficult. So, the first layer, or this row should I say, what we're going to do is we're going to go up 1. So on top of this white wool, we're going to place another white wool. On top of that, we're going to place a red wool. On top of that, we're going to place 7 oak planks. Then 1 white wool. And then 1 black wool. And if you've done that correctly, you should be at Y29, or essentially 12 blocks on top of what you should be here. So again, if Y29 if you're on super flat on Xbox or PS3, if you're on any world, it should be 24 blocks off the ground or 12 blocks higher than this point here. So again, just to recap, it's 2 white, 1 red, 7 birch, 7 oak, 1 white, and 1 black. The next row, the next column, whichever one you want to call it, is 1 white, 1 red, 8 oak, 1 black, and 1 oak. So again, just to recap, it's 1 white, 1 red, 8 oak, 1 black, 1 oak. Next row is 4 white, 1 red, 4 oak, 1 black, 2 red. 2 red, 2 oak. Sorry, my bad. 2 oak. I don't know where red came from there. But yeah, just to reiterate, it is 4 white, 1 red, 4 oak, 1 black, 2 oak. Next row, 4 white, 1 oak, 1 red, 2 oak, 2 black, and then 2 white. Again, just to reiterate, 4 white, 1 oak, 1 red, 2 oak, 2 black, 2 white. Next row is 4 white, 1 red, 2 oak, 1 black, 1 oak, 1 black, 2 white. Whoops. So again, that's 4 white, 1 red, 2 oak, 1 black, 1 oak, 1 black, 2 white. Just over halfway through. Next row, 3 white, 2 oak, 1 red, 1 grey, 5 oak. And again, that is 3 white, 2 oak, 1 red, 1 grey, 5 oak. Second to last row is 3 white, 2 oak, 1 black, 6 oak. And then the final row for the front of the body is 3 white, so we've got the first one, second, third, 1 oak, 1 black, and then 5 oak. And then finally, final 2 blocks is 2 white. Okay, so once you've done that, it will look like this. If you haven't got something looking like this, then I definitely suggest you go back in the video and see where you've gone wrong. Again, from that white block there on the bottom left corner to the white block there at the top right corner should be a 12 by 8 rectangle, and in total right now you should have a 24 block tall by 8 wide rectangle if you're not including these arms. Okay, so we've got the legs complete, as you can see here, the 3 rows of black, 9 rows of spruce, that is the legs, again 12 by 8. We've got the body here, which is a cluster of different colours, again being 12 by 8. Now that leaves us with the front of the arms. So, starting on the left arm, what we're going to do, we're going to do it layer by layer, not row by row. So, the first layer is red 3 mushroom, as you can see. Again, replace mushroom with birch planks if you want to do so. Next layer is 4 mushroom. Next layer is 2 mushroom, 1 red, 1 mushroom. In fact, let me get red and mushroom closer. Next row is 1 mushroom, 1 red, 2 mushroom. The next row is the exact same. Oops. Next 2 rows is just mushroom. So it should be looking like this so far. It should be 7 blocks tall, 4 blocks wide. Final 5 rows, 4 white. Next row is 1 red, 3 white. Next row, 2 white, 1 red, 1 white. Next row is the exact same, so 2 white, 1 red, 1 white. And then the final row is 4 white. And that leaves us with something that looks like this. So that is a 12 by 4 rectangle, as you can see. 7 rows of mushroom or 7 rows of skin, and then 5 rows of white wool, which is representing, I guess, the sleeves. If you want to, feel free to pause right here. The other arm is the exact same, just mirrored, but I will go for it nevertheless. So, for the right arm, again, as I just said, it's the exact same, except it's mirrored. So, the first row, of course, is 3 mushroom, 1 red. Second row, 4 mushroom. Next row, 1 mushroom, 1 red, 2 mushroom. Next row, 2 mushroom, 1 red, 1 mushroom. Again, the next row is the exact same. And as you can see, what I mean, it's just mirrored. Next 2 rows are just 4 mushroom. Next row is 4 white. Next row is 3 white, 1 red. Next row is 1 white, 1 red, 2 white. Next row is the exact same, 1 white, 1 red, 2 white. And then the final row is 4 white wool. And once you've done that, that is the front of your statue complete. I'm going to get rid of my hand quickly and show you what it should look like. If you want to, please take the opportunity to pause, catch up if you need to do so. but this is what your Richtofen statue should be looking like so far. Again, just to give you some general ideas of the dimensions in case you haven't picked up on it already, the legs are 12 by 8, the body is 12 by 8, and each arm is 12 by 4. So, if you haven't took the opportunity to pause, it's too late. You can either go back in the video and rewind, or you're stuck. We're going to move on. So, coming around to the left side, we're going to start making this statue 3D. We're going to come to the bottom area here where this black wall is, and we're going to extend it backwards 1, 2, 3. The next row is 3 black, and same with the third row. Much like we did with the front, the next 9 rows are solid spruce wood planks, so that gives us a 9 by 4 of spruce wood planks. Alternatively, we're only placing a 9 by 3 because we've already placed one row. Coming around to the right side, it's the exact same. What we do is we get our black wall, extend it backwards 3, and do 3 layers. We then do a 9 by 3 of spruce wood planks, like so. And again, once you've done that, that gives you a very, very nice 12 by 4 area, and it looks like this. Again, 3 rows of black, 9 rows of spruce planks. Okay, so switching back round to the left side again, we're switching back and forth. What we're going to do is we're going to come to where this row of mushroom blocks is here, and this red wall, and we're going to extend it back 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what you do is you come down below, and that will give you a nice 4 by 4 square that should look like this. That is the bottom of the hand, but it also gives us a nice platform that we can work on the side of the hands. So, for the side of the hands, the first row, mushroom, red, mushroom, red. So just replace that one block with red. Second row is red, mushroom, red. Next 5 rows, solid mushroom. And it will come in line with this block here, as you can see. Next rows is 3 white. Next row is 3 white again. Next row 2 white, 1 red, and then the remaining rows are just solid white wool. And once you've done that, it will look like this. Again, it is a 12 by 4. It's very, very simple, very, very plain, but it makes life very, very easy, which is always nice. And I'll zoom out a bit so you can see what it looks like as a whole. That's what it looks like from an angle. Okay, so again, the other side is the exact same. Very, very nice. We come around to the back, we extend it backwards 3 all the way across, like so. We come around to the side. The first block is red, we're from left to right. First block red, second block mushroom, third block red. And then on the second row it goes mushroom, red, mushroom, red. The next 5 rows, like the other side, is just solid mushroom. And then for this section up here, again, like the other side, first row white, second row white, third row red, 2 white, and then the final 2 rows is white. And again, that gives you a 12 by 4 square, 7 rows of mushroom and red, and 5 rows of white and red. If you want to, feel free to pause. Again, I'll back up a bit so you can see it as a whole, and that is what it should look like from down below. But yeah, anyways, now we've started to make this 3D, what we're going to do is finish off the back of the statue and I guess patch it up because we have a big old hole from where his back should be, so we're going to sort that now. So, what we're going to do is start off at the bottom, and of course, very, very simple, we're going to place 3 rows of 6 black wool. And what you'll notice is it fills the gap in between these 2 columns. So we have 1 column on the left, 1 column on the right, and then a 6 block gap in the middle. We place 6 black wool on 3 rows to fill it. And again, very similar, we place 9 rows of 6 spruce on top of that. So the legs are very, very simple throughout this whole build. And once you've done that, that is the legs complete. So again, just to reiterate, it is 3 rows of black and 9 rows of spruce wood planks, and it makes a 12 by 8 rectangle. Moving on up to the body. What we're going to do on the first row, which is this one here, we're going to place 8 white wool. The second row is also 8 white wool. The third row is 1 white wool, 2 oak, 2 white, 2 oak, 1 white. Next, we do 8 oak. And this is where things get not complicated, but slightly more detail. We're going to do 1 black wool, 7 oak, Next row goes 1 oak, 1 black, 6 oak. Next row goes 2 oak, 1 black, 5 oak. And as you can see, we're kind of working our way from left to right up diagonally with this black line. So next row is 3 oak, 1 black, 4 oak. Next row, 4 oak, 1 black, 3 oak. Next row is 5 oak, 1 black, 2 oak. Next row is actually slightly different. We're going to do 3 oak, 2 white, 1 oak, 1 black, and 1 oak. Again, just to reiterate, this is the second to last row. We go 3 oak, 2 white, 1 oak, 1 black, 1 oak. And then the final row is in fact 1 white, 2 oak, 2 white, 2 oak, and 1 black wool. And once you've done that, you have finished the back of the body. Again, it is a 12x8 rectangle and should look like this. What you'll notice is that we've got 2 rows of solid white, and then we start getting the gradient of the ochre planks, which is like the colour of his jacket. And then we've got this black strap, or black, I guess, yeah, it would be a strap that is going over the back of Richtofen's jacket. So, if you want to, feel free to pause. If not, we are going to move on to the back of the arms. So, for the back of the arms, we're going to start on the left one, because why not? First row is 3 mushroom. Second row is 1 mushroom, 1 red, 1 mushroom. Next row is 2 red, 1 mushroom. And then the next 3 rows are just solid mushroom. Again, that's a 7x4 so far. Take your time. Next 5 rows are just a solid white wool. Makes things nice and easy. Okay, so that is the left arm, 12x4. If you want to, pause. The other arm is the exact same, again, just mirrored. So we're going to, I guess, run through it, but slightly faster than we would normally. So first row is 3 mushroom. Next row is 1 mushroom, 1 red, 1 mushroom. Next row is 1 mushroom, 2 red. And then the next 3 rows are mushroom. And then the next 5 rows are white wool. Again, it might seem that I'm going a bit fast, but if you know dimensions, that being 7x4, that being 5x4, or as a whole being 12x4, then it would be pretty self-explanatory and you'd probably be able to do it without even looking at the screen. So, now you've done that, you have got yourself a statue. What we're going to do is we're going to fill in the shoulders with white wool, like so. And once you've done that, all we are missing is the head. We are lacking a head on this statue. So, before we move on to the head, I am in fact going to get rid of my arm one last time and do a spin around of the body, talk you guys through what it should be looking like, and making sure you guys are doing just fine. So, this is the front of the legs, again 12x8, the front of the body 12x8, and each arm being 12x4. Coming around to the left side, we got the side of the leg 12x4, the side of the arm being 12x4. We then got the right side of the leg being 12x4, and the right side of the arm being 12x4. Coming round to the back of the statue, we've got the back of the legs, which is 12x8, the back of the body 12x8, and the back of each arm, you guessed it, 12x4. So, if you have built all this like this so far, you are ready to go. If not, I suggest you pause, take your time, go back in the video, see where you've gone wrong, and fix it, rather than building on top and further, I guess, delaying the fix. But anyways, enough rambling. What we're going to do is on the left side, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right on the 5th block, which is this black wool. We're going to place a mushroom, bring it 2 forwards. We're going to go to the right side, count 4 to the left. On the 5th one, which will be this last white wool, we're going to place a mushroom, bring it 2 forwards. What you'll notice is there's a 6 block gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to fill that using mushroom. And what you'll notice is that gives us a nice 6x2 overhang of the front of the body. Okay, So, next what we're going to do is get our mushroom, we're going to come around the side and we're going to extend it 5 backwards. And that overhangs the back of the statue too. And then again, like we did at the front, we're going to join it together. And it gives us another 6x2 overhang. In fact, an 8x2 overhang. Sorry, my bad. Can't count. This is what it should look like once you've done that. It gives you an 8x8 square. If I fill this in, you'll be able to see it a bit clearer. It gives you an 8x8 square, and that is the base plate of the head. There you go. So, this part here will be the front, left side, back, and right side. Okay, so, enough explaining, let's get straight into building. So, the first row, we're going to do the face, the front. Make sure you're at the front, where you can tell is it should look like this. You've got the strap going from left to right rather than right to left. In fact, this one is going left to right, isn't it? Yeah, but from a different angle. And you've also got these little blood bottles, which Richtofen has on him. So, make sure you're at the front again. First 2 blocks, mushroom, punch that one out, replace it with black, punch the next 2 out, replace it with jungle planks, and then punch the next one out, replace it with black wool. Next row is 3 mushroom, 2 black, 3 mushroom. Next row is 8 mushroom. Next row is 1 mushroom, 1 white. We need our blue wool now. 1 blue, 2 mushroom, 1 blue, 1 white, 1 mushroom. Next row is 1 mushroom, 2 black. Oops. 2 mushroom, 2 black, 1 mushroom. Next row, 2 black, 6 mushroom. And then the final 2 rows is just solid 8 black wool. And once you've done that, it will give you an 8x8 square. As you can see, it should look like this. And this hopefully will look familiar to you. Hopefully it looks like Richtofen, at least in my mind it does. But, again, it's your opinion. This is the front. It's an 8x8 square. If you want to, feel free to pause. If not, we're going to move on. So, coming round to the left side, what we're going to do is we're going to build up this mushroom blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first row will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see, or 5 in total. All the other rows are 6. This one row here is an exception. Every other row is 6 apart from the first row. So we build up 5 all the way across. Building up 5 because we've already placed the first one at the bottom. And we just go all the way around, building up 5. We're just working our way around. And then we'll link up with the other side of the face. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the idea. We're just building up 5 or 6 in total all the way around, and it connects up to the front like so. Again, on that side you notice it goes down 1 at the front. On this side it doesn't. Again, that's just an exception for that side. Then what you do is you go around the whole statue, adding 2 layers of black wool on top of this mushroom. And what you'll notice once you've done that is that it will, 1, give you a solid cube minus the top, and it will also give you 4 surface areas that are 8x8. So this is the front of the face, which is 8x8. Again, make sure it overhangs the front too. Moving on round to the left side, we've got another 8x8. Again, 6 layers of mushroom, 2 layers of black, except from the first row. Coming around to the back, we've got another 8x8, 6 layers of mushroom, 2 layers of black. And coming around to the final side, 6 layers of mushroom, 2 layers of black, and it is also an 8x8. So, one last thing we need to do before we finish up is fill in the top of Richtofen's hair, which is just solid black wool, which is nice and simple. And once you've done that, you have built your very own Richtofen statue. So, this is what it should look like. Let me get rid of my arm, and I'll back up a bit, do a little nice outro for you guys, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. So, if it is looking like this, then well done. If you did enjoy the video, definitely consider leaving a like, or if you found it at all useful, and definitely comment down below if you are super hyped for the Black Ops 3 The Giant map, which is what this series is based on, because I am so freaking hyped for this game. Black Ops 3 I'm praying is going to be good. If not, I'm going to cry. Not literally, but I'll be sad because I did pre-order the Juggernog edition. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Until next time, I've been Tom. Check out the other videos which are coming very, very soon for the other giant characters. That would be young Nikolai, young Takio, and young Dempsey. But yeah, let's not delay this anymore. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I've been Tom, and goodbye.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart.